Assalamu alaikum guys, this is Drop14 here back with another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about Caloubi Productions, so anyway let's get started. So, who is Caloubi Productions? Well, according to his description, this is what it says. Philosopher and animator. Okay, I really don't know what the philosophic part is, but I know that he makes cartoon rap battles. That's one of his most popular things about him. But I really don't know the philosophic part. He has a Twitter and support me here. He's been on YouTube since 2011. But although his first ever video is 7 years ago, being titled "How Many of You Guys Remember Johnny Test?" Made it in 2017, May 18. And his main content is just about cartoons, kid cartoons specifically. Although for some reason he has one video about anime, but majority of them is just kid cartoons. So I decided to check out some of his videos, and these are the videos he makes. I'm just gonna show the thumbnails cause yeah, just look.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. They look really clickbaity. Yeah, Venro, this guy is the essential English American version of High G. Yep. And one video in particular I want to talk about is his video called Top 10 Hidden Secret Messages in Kid Cartoons. SpongeBob The Loud House Adventure Time. 1. Why the hell is the thumbnail SpongeBob holding a gun? 2. Why is the title saying hidden secret messages? You could have just said hidden messages or secret messages, but for some reason you had to put two of them in. Why? So anyway, let's start up with this video in particular.
Today we'll be taking a look at the top 10 hidden secrets in kid cartoons. This video is going to be mind-blowing. Now when you're watching a cartoon on television, you don't really notice the drawings, the symbols, and
this would be really nice if you actually put this in the video and not whatever you put later on in this video.
Let's just go on to number 10.
In research, I quickly discovered that the only way to cure my people was to obtain the pained howls of the Ice King himself.
In one of the Adventure Time episodes, Princess Bubblegum is reading out of a book, and there is a set of numbers. Now, to some of us, this looks like a code or just a random set of numbers. However, when you type this into a calculator and you turn your calculator upside down, it literally spells out the word, and that word is pretty naughty for kids. Now obviously this isn't a big deal, seeing as they didn't really spell anything out. It's just numbers at the end of the day. And but yeah, I mean, they had some fun in the writing room writing this. Obviously they were like, yeah dude, no one will find this out. But the internet is a little bit too smart for that.
First of all, why is your lighting different compared to the recording you show us and the screenshot you show us? Second of all, Adventure Time is a show that's not only for little kids. Third of all, boobies can also mean the name of a bird species that are called boobies.
I wonder what Jake the dog would think of this. Now, knowing Jake the dog, I think he'd be blushing, okay? Because he's a funny dude.
Nobody's laughing!
In one of the episodes, for a split second, I'm telling you, a split of a split, we are able to see random words. Now, try to make out what they say. I personally couldn't even understand this. I've been thinking about this for a year now. Now, some people will say, well, this is fish language, and you are probably correct.
Bro, then why is it in a human English letters?
Number 8. Ed, Edd n Eddy was a perfect mixture of comedy and humor and just adventure. This is a perfect show for kids, I'm telling you. It is so lighthearted, and Eddie's, the boys, I mean, it doesn't even have that much characters on this show, yet it is so fun, I'm telling you. It's a very old cartoon, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys don't know what it is. But anyway, one of the notes says, "Don't touch yourself." And this is in a bathroom.
For those who don't know, I'll just say it in this generation's way. Don't goon.
Let's go on to number 7. Coming in at number 7 is The Loud House. Now, The Loud House is one of those cartoons that you just gotta love. I mean, this is comedy, okay? This is comedy, and this is fun for kids, trust me. But there is a hidden message in The Loud House. Yes, people, The Loud House. There's a secret message. Now, The Loud House is about a boy and his sisters, mainly. And the boy's name is Lincoln Loud, the boy with the white hair. Now, Lincoln Loud is a very special character because he's the only one in the family who has white hair when everyone else has the same color as their parents. Now, one of the things, you probably know where I'm going with this, but there has been a debate for a long time whether Lincoln Loud is adopted or not. Is he adopted? And this has been debunked, and it's a secret message because it's been debunked that he's even adopted. In one of the episodes, we're able to see that, his parents gave birth to him, and that whole thing got debunked.
Motherfucker, then why the hell did you bring it up? If Lincoln is not adopted, then why are you bringing this up? And no, being debunked and a secret message are completely different things. Something that's debunked means something is wrong. And a secret message literally means a secret message. It's literally common knowledge. And worst thing is, this guy already made another video about this beforehand. So what the heck is the point of bringing this up here?
Go on to number 6. The Regular Show. Now, guys, I'm going to have to put a warning because from now on, they're going to get pretty heavy. But, guys, please put your headphones on for this next one. I'm going to play you a clip of a secret message. But, guys, you need to put your headphones on because hearing this thing out of context, people are going to watch you, okay? So put your headphones in. This is the last warning. Here we go.
Benson's gonna drop his balls when he sees how good we set up these chairs. He's gonna be all like, oh no, my gumballs.
Like with Adventure Time, Regular Show also isn't only made for little kids. It also has a big audience as well.
Now, guys, let's go on to number 6.
Don't you mean number 5?
Dora the Explorer. Now, a lot of people are shocked this is even on this list. They're saying, what are you talking about? There is absolutely no hidden secrets in this show, no hidden messages, nothing inappropriate. Everything is clean, family-friendly content for Dora the Explorer. Well, I got something to tell you guys. That is not true. Now, Dora the Explorer, I love Dora the Explorer. Dora, Dora, Dora. But did you know that in the theme song, there is something very scary when you play it backwards? Play that thing. It literally says HAILSATAN.
12 seconds later.
You reversed it, so it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, you kind of have a point there.
This was literally the only thing that you were right. And then you blew it with saying, yeah, you probably have a point, it was backwards. Well, it doesn't matter if it's backwards, still says it. But you were right this one time this video, and you blew it.
It is reversed, but something to think about for sure.
Could you show a different clip?
Let's go on to number 5. In one of the SpongeBob episodes, there is a secret box that Patrick has. And in the secret box, we don't know what it is, and that's what SpongeBob was trying to figure out the entire episode. But at the end of the episode, we are actually revealed, it's revealed what's in that secret box. And the thing about this is that no one on planet Earth has seen that picture. Some people have claimed to see the image or message on this, the note that he's holding. Now, guys, this is called the Mandela effect. It's remembering things differently because we're in a different universe, okay? Look on screen right now. Pikachu, is it the black tail? Does he have a black tail tip on his tail? Which one is it? We live in alternate universes and people will tell you different things.
Dude, the Mandela effect and a secret message are not the same thing, at all.
Now, I'm sure many of you know that there is a hidden code in many Pixar films and Disney as well. A113. This code and symbol is seen throughout all the films. And it's very crazy because It's true. I mean, if you look at the right, just look at numbers on the film that you're watching, you will be able to see this. One movie in particular that I want to focus on is Toy Story, specifically Toy Story 3. And now you're wondering, well, I hope it's not bad like what we've seen before, because what you've shown us is pretty, those are some adult jokes and adult hidden secrets and images and whatever you want to call it. But guys, just look at the band, look at the car, whatever that thing is. It has the symbols of A11 whatever, A113. It also has the symbols on the license plate. Now guys, this is, I don't think a lot of people notice this just because the box is blocking it, but I noticed it, okay? A lot of people didn't notice this, but me personally, I noticed it, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention that this is a secret message, and it showed up even in Toy Story 3, okay?
So the boxes are the reason why the Toy Story 3 Easter egg and all the other Pixar movies is Easter eggs of A113 is different.
Now another one is Wreck-It Ralph, or Ralph Breaks the Internet. And here is this one. This one's pretty blatant. This one is so blatant. I cannot believe they had the code right there.
I'm starting to lose my temper, Caloubi. Why are you bringing up Wreck-It Ralph 2, even though the Wreck-It Ralph 2's Easter egg of A113 is just blatant compared to all the other Pixar films?
Let's go on to number 3. Next up on the list deals with Danny Phantom. Now, this is a well-rounded cartoon, and a lot of people are saying, well, what could be hidden in this cartoon? This is such a wholesome cartoon. Well, I'll tell you exactly what's happening. There are some problems, or there is a hidden lyric in the Danny Phantom theme song that people just have no clue about. Did you know that the theme song, when it says, Yo, Danny Phantom, a lot of people think it's Yo, Danny Phantom. In fact, let me play that for you one time.
Young Danny Phantom, you was just 14.
It sounds like the rapper is saying, Yo, Danny Phantom. However, did you know that he's actually saying young Danny Phantom? Young Danny. Wow. All these years you guys just had no clue about this, and this was a secret message. Now, why do a lot of people think that he's saying yo instead of young? I mean, is this still the Mandela effect happening, or is this just, you know what, I think this is more on the rapper's part. I really do think the rapper did not read the line properly.
12 seconds later.
Slow it down.
Yo, Danny Phantom, you was just 14.
I can't stand this motherfucker. Seriously. Like, bro, why is this above the Dora intro reversed and whatever was in the Ed, and Eddie one? Like, why is this above those things? And this top 10 list makes no fucking sense. This guy is such a motherfucker. Like, bitch, you proceed to prove yourself wrong by making it slower and showing that he is saying young Danny. Motherfucker, you are so lucky that your bitch ass is not above 1 million subscribers, cause if you were, you would be in fraud watch and in a very worse position you are right now in YouTube subscription wise. Oh wait, you already are. Fuck you.
Number 2. L is for Love from The Loud House. Now guys, there is a secret message in this episode. Now for those of you who are lost and don't know much about The Loud House, Luna and Sam, the two girls in this image, you know, they have something going on. And what do I mean by that? Well, we'll see soon. They spend a lot of time together, more than they would spend with other friends. But guys, this is besides the point. I want to get to the hidden message in this. But guys, before we go on, I just want to add some context to what I'm saying.
I know Sam and I are gonna be perfect for each other.
Guess what? This guy also already made a video about this beforehand. So why is he making this now? Anyway, let's just skip halfway through this part.
She gives a note to the character on, Sam. She gives a note to one of the characters. And she leaves a note. There is a red heart, Sam, and then 2 more red hearts. What does this mean, guys? What does this actually mean? This is a hidden secret, a hidden message in the cartoon. Now, some would say, well, this is obviously the girl has a crush on her. But I would have to argue and say, well, a lot of girls, when they're texting, will put a lot of heart emojis. And it doesn't mean that they're in love or whatever. It means that they're friends. Girls will do that.
So what is the secret message here? You don't even explain it here. I mean, of course, your booty hole won't say anything. I mean, that's the only logical explanation here. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just as lost as you guys are. I don't know what episode or season this is in. I haven't watched Loud House in years, so I have no idea either of what this guy's talking about. Is he just talking about the gay relationships in cartoons or something? Is that the secret message he's trying to say or something?
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this kind of thing happening in cartoons never used to happen when I was smaller. It seemed like the newer cartoons are just, a lot of this stuff is happening, and I never used to see this in the older cartoons. It never used to focus on too much on dating and kissing, none of that stuff. The older cartoons, my generation, we focused on having fun, SpongeBob, going on adventures.
Yep, he's talking about the gay ships in kid cartoons. Listen, dude, you don't have to pretend that you are fine with gay ships in kid cartoons. I mean, like, this shouldn't even be in kid cartoons to begin with. I mean, if it was for, like, a more older audience, then yeah, it would be fine, but not for, like, kids.
Let's go on to number 1. Now, guys, I'm gonna have to give a warning for number 1 because this one is pretty ridiculous. Again, it's not that bad, but guys, before we go on, there was a hidden image, and it's so bad that this actually, one of the episodes literally got removed off of Netflix. So this one, the hidden message in this one is pretty bad. But yes, guys, something really bad happened in this cartoon, Maya and the Bee. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and censor it out because I do not want to mess up the minds of the children on this channel. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put a yellow or a gray bar covering half the screen. But this is the image that was censored, and I'm going to show half at a time. And it's ridiculous that this even made it into the show.
Why do you have to censor it? I mean, we could just search it up what you're talking about, but I'll just tell you guys what it is. It's a pee machine, but before we end this video off, let's just see how this guy says it.
It's a body part and it's anatomy, okay? It's science, my friend. But what do you guys think that these are slipping through the rugs in cartoons? These hidden messages, hidden secrets, all over cartoons. It doesn't matter if these are adult cartoons. It doesn't matter if these cartoons are for kids. These are secrets that are put in these cartoons for children. And what do we think about it?
I don't know. Maybe throw you in a mental hospital for all life.
Nobody's laughing!
Well, guys, that's it for today. My goodness, this was extremely insufferable. Some parts of this video just felt more than the previous part. Some parts just felt less than the other part, which makes no sense. I mean, the top 10 is supposed to be more than the previous part. But anyway, guys, I might make a part 2 later on, making a video on his more recent videos and probably cover on our drawings, but for now I'm just done with this guy. Anyway, guys, Allah Hafiz, Assalamu Alaikum.